reaction is better than no reaction. So it doesn't matter if it's good or if it's bad, if you're being annoying. Everything is content. The worse the outcome, the better, honestly. The more chance you have of going viral. That dude did not jump at all.
Oh, that guy's not having it.
Slap him up. Oh, you're gonna come up and start talking tough? Dumbass. Lucky that's all he got was a slap, dude. If someone just does that to me to try to make a cool video, you're lucky if you
That's a
only
pretty
get,
appropriate
if you
response.
only get slapped, you're doing okay.
I began to pass out. Then my head hit the wall. Boom.
Your short-term memories. One of the last ones.
What?
Like she dead ass was like, "Oh my god, this bridge is so unsafe." Oh, I forgot I just pulled it up. Let me just.
Wow, that hurts.
Yeah,
Yes.
but that raked the whole front side of her leg right on that
Yeah,
wood.
that doesn't feel good.
What an
Plus,
idiot!
she's pooping her pants.
Some
you know?
people really are just that dumb.
I actually was just surprised at how dumb it was.
She just learned why that was there. Saved by her titties. It was for the breast.
Probably
Nice.
more like kneecaps, but okay.
Yeah,
Special
kneecaps.
kind of we do a little peeing into traffic here. Okay. A lot of motorcycles. Did this go wrong?
There's a big old puddle right there. Somebody's gonna splash it. Yep.
Oh, nice.
That's really good. Actually.
Didn't think it was a
I
bus,
didn't
but
expect that, but there
I know.
it is, just wrecked by his own piss-filled puddle. We go more thieves on bikes. There you go. Oh, get smoked by the bystander. We love it. Just a back wheel kick.
Yep.
God, it's so good. One more time. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, smoked the back tire.
That person was ready. They had
Yeah.
their leg up.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were ready
Yeah.
for that moment.
That dude gets smoked after that too. Where you going? Where you going? It's good. I mean, we can't really watch too much fighting on YouTube, so it's like good just to see that part, and then leave the rest to the imagination.
Call me another nigga.
Oh,
Hey, yo, watch this.
oh, did he say the N-word?
is that pepper spray? Or it's like spray paint?
It looks like white spray paint.
Instant karma. She gets wrecked. Old lady has no time for TikTokers.
I don't like it when they don't censor the words.
Nice old lady teaching us how to deal with them. Did she speed up there intentionally? I refuse to believe this wasn't, like, she can see in the camera, like, what's going on. So unless she's intentionally antagonizing this woman, I also find it hard to believe that this woman was involved in it, like,
Right.
ahead of time. So the whole thing is just very strange to me.
Oh no! Oh no!
That was probably just like a, oops, I hit the gas instead of the brake.
Oh.
That's
No,
like-
that lady did it on purpose. Once she saw she was doing, she
Which happens
stepped on it.
once a week in Florida. That was my mom's claim to fame when I was a kid growing up. She was like a witness of an old person like flying into a laundromat. She was a first responder and called 911 probably. Told
Okay,
that
what
story
should I
for
do
years.
next on this
Anytime a car drives
picture?
into a
Or
building,
picture,
like a shopping center,
80-year-old.
80,
Embroidery.
80-plus-year-old. Every single time. That
Where
should be the
is
cutoff for when you lose your license.
picture?
Right? If you-
80?
No, I just mean if you drive a car.
Oh yeah,
if
yeah.
you-
That's when your family has to be like, okay.
If you drive your
We're done
car into a retail shop, probably time to get
I
that.
don't know if you've ever dealt with a stubborn old person, but trying to tell them they can no longer do something is not exactly.
My late
easy.
grandfather. It's a tragic thing, right? Like you're just basically giving up your independence at that point. Oh, that's the first step towards. All right, now I just need you to take care of me, and that sucks. And if there are some old people that are so stubborn that they're going to drive until they unfortunately kill themselves or somebody else, and it's even worse.
That's how I got my first car. Was
Just a little bottle of Kahlua right down that. Oh, what did you think?
Oh, ouch!
No, the first.
Right on the
okay.
side and back of the head.
Okay, like you don't
You're
even have
dumb.
like some boxers or something that can keep that snug, and then.
Oh,
I hope he landed on
that
the
head
glass.
injury. I can feel that one.
To kiss a strange girl on the street? It's
Like that.
probably not.
Nah.
There we go. Stream content brain for you again.
Don't like that.
Yeah, nobody likes this. That's the point. But see, he loves it. He's like, oh, good content. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
There you go. Viral
Let's
clip. It's
see,
gonna be on Reddit. Old married couples are gonna watch it in their house. Like, I don't think like there's just no way it's ever gonna change.
Just trying to get
now
this
that
pink
it's
here. What is that
ubiquitous,
pink
you
again?
can
Is
just
that 5 or
film
6?
content anywhere. Like, it's not about making good stuff. It's just about how can I get the biggest reaction to people. Yeah.
Okay, so 5 is going to be the slight mid-tone.
Swallow it and pretend like you like it.
the deep red.
Oh my god, she's dead serious because she's trying to get a kid to take some medicine or something.
Every time like you like it.
Dad's like, no way, you just said that. I've been saying
Dad's
that
like, take your own advice,
been
lady.
saying that for years.
Face. Oh, that's a very serious lady.
Fiat
She's
hi
like, yeah,
everyone.
Kid starts crying.
Oh, who has arrived?
We gotta-
Hello, Carol. Welcome on in. How are you
Captain
doing
Marvel
today?
lands into chat.
Welcome on in, Carol. How are you doing today?
What was the point there? Why would you? Don't let him know your next move. I get,
Ooh, got
why would
clocked.
you take your arm away. I don't understand.
I can't tell
Why'd
if
you
this
do it?
is
Gave me a good chuckle.
Hey, great jump, Bill.
because the two shades of pink are so similar.
No! Oh, no, that hurt. Oh, boy.
Okay, yeah, this is a little darker.
Person in the car.
But is it two
Like, he
strands?
doesn't even know. He's just on the phone.
Yes. How would you know someone's about to jump off your car?
It's a great question. You wouldn't. I love the caption. He didn't need to reproduce anyways. Yeah, I mean, fair point. We gotta one time for the boys. We just gotta. Yeah. We were right. It doesn't get better in this clip.
There were some good ones. but there's
Shoot,
still
I didn't put my
more.
string back on the organizer, so now I don't know which one's
Pull this
which.
car back real quick. I got it.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Is it 5 or 6?
And I'm pinned.
You're the one swerving. I was just following you.
That woman's definitely cooked.
5. Okay, so 5 is the off pink,
He's like,
and then 6 is
this
the
woman,
pink
I'm saying
pink.
she's cooked off like a 50 gore. You could look. She looks like a daytime drunk a little bit.
Took me a minute.
Like hat, like you know what I'm saying.
This
Just
is-
hat,
hey,
like,
it's
deep
2
over
strands,
the
perfect.
eyes, like she's
It's
probably
not a
on
lot of thread
Bloodshot.
left, though.
I'm totally speculating right now. I don't know.
Aren't you just an angry lady?
I bet she's a couple nips in on the day. Unless she's brown paper bagging it, I'd guess. Anyways, that's not a laughing matter. Thanks for joining us for Instant Karma. Please don't get out of your car when it's not in park on the middle of a highway. You might end up getting crushed in between an SUV and your car door. Moral of the story. The more you know. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
There we go.
I can't believe I'm reading this title. It says, "Woman sexually harasses officers after she assaults flight attendant." I have to know. I see. I'm curious. I click. I need to know.
On December 1st, 2023, officers
so
were
this is only
dispatched
gonna
to the
outline the
airport in
border of
reference
the
to a
red.
highly intoxicated woman who had reportedly assaulted a flight attendant.
Look,
Yeah, this is
you
only gonna
know,
outline the
you're
red.
at the airport. Everybody likes to have a little drink. Little drink while you're waiting to get on the
Wait,
plane.
is it only at the
right
bottom or
before
is it on the sides too?
Have a little drink while you're on the plane. Look, I'm not driving, okay? Like, it's the airport is free game to have a drink.
Yeah,
Which y'all
it's on
know,
both pedals.
you can get drunk on the airplane real fast. That's her daughter?
Hey, we gotta help you up, okay?
She looks older than her
You're
mom.
probably barely gonna be able to. Ah! No!
Her mom, okay.
The knot's too small, but I don't want to make another knot because I'm gonna waste thread.
Trying to help you up, okay? Come on up.
Dude.
Okay.
Step up.
Oh my god. Alright, sister, get up. Wait. No! No! I don't have any commentary. Is she drunk? Yes. Do you want to sometimes feel bad for people when they're super wasted and they're getting off the plane? Yes. She's not being escorted off the plane because she's drunk. They would just let her go to sleep or tape her to the seat or something. She's getting escorted off the plane because before the plane even took off, she assaulted a flight attendant.
So you weren't with her the whole time in the airport?
I was with her for like the whole time until like the 5 minutes, and she went off to the restaurant and then just took a couple shots.
And you weren't with her when she was driving?
No,
Okay.
I don't know what happened to transpire on the plane. I know she was talking to people and jumping from seat to seat.
Oh, you weren't sitting with her?
I was. She was sitting like 3 seats above me.
Okay.
So I saw them go there, and so she was getting unruly and just screaming. And
I really need to learn straight stitch
Yeah, we're just trying to figure
because
out
I'm not getting the thread to blend very well. Like having it rest side by side evenly. It's kind of overlapping and looking kind of chunky looking.
yeah.
So you weren't, like you said, you weren't with her. You didn't see what she drank?
At the airport, we're killing time. We're having a couple beers. We're having a margarita. We're having a mixed drink or something. Can't be taking no shots, bro.
I don't know how many bottles she's drank. Like
Bottles?
You said that like you was on the plane with her. Did she hit anybody?
Not that I saw. I mean, I know she was like, I think she was swatting hands away because they were trying to get her to move in the seat.
Okay. And who put her in like the cuffs there?
One of the flight attendants or assistants of me.
Oh, and you helped too?
Yeah.
Because was she just kind of throwing a fit, I guess?
I need you to imagine they're in Florida, okay? You just finished a wonderful weekend at Disney World in Orlando. It was an amazing time, and now it's time for you to fly back home. There's not a lot of direct flights that go to MCO, so you most likely have like some kind of connecting flight somewhere in Florida, maybe Atlanta or something like that. You get through the first leg of your flight, and then you get on your connecting flight, and you sit down in your seat. There's only a 2.5 hour, I was gonna say drive, flight left to go, okay? And before the plane even takes off, you're sitting there, and y'all know that moment. You know that moment. I just thought about this. You know that moment where there's 2 empty seats next to you, and you're sitting in the window seat, and you're wondering, like, I hope nobody sits there. I hope nobody shows up. I'm about to have 2 seats by myself, and this is about to be a bumping flight. And you're like waiting when everybody walks by just to see if they're gonna like occupy one of those seats. You're like, oh shit. And then out of nowhere, this blonde woman comes over and sits in the seat next to you. She doesn't put a bag above or anything. She's just looking at you, and she smells like liquor. And she starts putting her hands. She gets up and she hops into another seat. And you're like, oh shit, like, is she sitting here or not? And then she goes to the other person. She's going like this. She's going like this. And then she gets back up. And then she gets in the seat next to you again. And she goes, ah! I don't know exactly what she was doing, but this is exactly how I picture it. That's what they describe. This woman is drunk as hell and jumping from seat to seat, bothering people on the plane, flapping her hands all over the place. And she hasn't gotten to the point where they talk about her assaulting the flight attendant, which I'm curious about, because right now they're only interviewing the mom. Oh, we're about to talk to her. Oh my god.
Once she has one drink, she literally can't stop until she gets to this point. Until she blacks out. So she physically stops.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you guys. I f***ed up. Okay? Can you please get your hands off of me? This man has his freaking.
You're stuck in the chair. It's not him holding you there.
No, that's right.
I'll fight you. You little moron. Man,
What is that laugh? It's amazing.
Blind, or what should they blonde man?
I'll fight you. You little moron. Man, I'm actually. So what I'm gonna do is make out with you. I'm gonna know why.
Kelsey fan, just a Kelsey fan. It's not giving Swifty. It's not giving Swifty.
Guess what? Okay, can you not?
Why is she biting your lip? Oh my god! Oh my god, she's so creepy.
I'm gonna kiss you.
Dude, is that
Dude,
that's
deadass.
sexual
That's
harassment?
So creepy. Like, that is genuinely so creepy. Did you guys see her just like licking her lips and staring at him? Like, never mind the I'm gonna kiss you. Bro, I feel like that's like sexual harassment. Like, can we?
Yeah.
I don't know if she would get picked up off of that, but Jesus.
You're cute. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to make out with you.
Oh,
Okay? Okay, can you not? Hi. So, Mom, I really feel like I'm being like raped right now.
I need something. So I have a stress ball.
You're my mouth.
so creepy. Very creepy.
Yikes. If you're like this as a drunk, you need help.
If you actually want to have sex with me, you can let go of this. And my brother is probably gonna put your this me. Oh my God, please.
What the fuck did you just say?
put your in my mouth right now.
That's a big mug.
Right away.
Oh, it is.
Go.
It is. It's a 50 ounce. Thank you. It's I got sick of getting up every 10 minutes to go refill my cup. So I got a big 50 ounce so I could at least get 30 minutes of like sitting and getting stuff done.
Oh my god.
You are welcome.
I will literally bend over backwards.
I could make a big jugs joke, but I'm not that funny.
Take me home and stop. Pick me the fuck up and take me home.
We need therapy. Urgently.
Yeah,
This is an emergency. We need emergency therapy.
Gentlemen,
Hell, Michigan.
Bo's true crime blankets.
I want one so bad.
This is my biggest invention yet.
Especially since it's getting cooler. Like this morning, I was cold this morning.
Blanket yet? I'm not playing around.
And I needed a blanket and I couldn't find one. Well, I had one, but it was in the bedroom and I didn't want to wake husband up.
Happy and stylish.
But other than that, I couldn't find another one.
You need to calm down. We're doing you a favor. We don't need to go in this restaurant. We can just take you straight to jail. We're doing you a favor, so calm down.
Hey, don't act all crazy with me. Okay, I'll go to jail. I'll see you next wall. Let go. I'll go. I know. No, I'll go.
Bro, they gotta
This
find
isn't
things
coming out like the
that-
picture at all. This
Otherwise,
part
they're gonna
kinda
send her
is,
into the women's bathroom.
but
They gonna find her
yeah, I need to practice my
on
satin
popcorn
stitch.
ceiling trying to make a getaway, get back on the plane.
Police, anybody here?
Look out.
Police officer, we need you in the police.
Wait! Not the police knock on the family bathroom.
Police, anybody here?
The handicap / family bathroom. If I went to take a piss in the airport
That doesn't look
bathroom,
very good, but oh
the
well.
last thing I
I'll
would
try to cover it up
expect
with the
is
other thread.
Police knock from a 6'3" man.
Now, that dude does look pretty tall. He's as
Please,
big as he is
get it out.
tall.
What the fuck? I would be like, am I hallucinating?
Go to the bathroom.
Come here. No, I need you. No, get your.
Oh, I was about to say, did my
Lord,
headphones die?
help her, cleanser of this affliction. What is it? I knew she was gonna try to suck that man's dick.
No, you go to the bathroom. You gotta go. Go to the bathroom. I knew she was gonna do it.
Did she lock it?
My dudes. Did I hear that right? Did she say my dudes?
My dudes.
My dudes. Oh my god. I think that's actually what happened.
Hands behind your back.
Behind the back.
You know, start right now. We're not gonna let you use the restroom. We've let people beyond themselves before. No reason to just take our kindness.
Why am I being
I don't know. I just walked up. But regardless, my officers are doing what they need to do.
My dudes. Who wants sounded like the damn turtle from Finding Nemo.
Oh, crush.
and I also said that I would have sex with this man. So. Are you serious?
James, watch step, right?
Yes, sir.
Red, put your left foot on top.
Could you let go of my arm?
Right.
No.
There we go.
Let go of my arm.
Go ahead.
No.
Left foot. Sam, it's not how it works. Step up.
Are you fucking retarded? Are you guys literally putting
Sam, get in the car.
Also, I want to remind you guys, because I know for a fact somebody's thinking this or probably saying it, and it's totally valid. Sometimes people can be hypersexual. It can be like a trauma response or something like that. However, generally, even if somebody's hypersexual, they should be engaging in consensual activities and telling all of these people that you want to have sex with them, that your brother is going to put their penis in his mouth and saying, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. That's non-consensual, and it's just not appropriate at all. So just a friendly reminder, if anyone's thinking that, totally makes sense, but not appropriate and not consensual.
tell you one time.
I'm not.
I'm gonna tell you one time. I am telling you one time.
Sir, I am not.
Are you done talking?
You
Tell you one
unfortunately
time.
you do have to go.
Samantha, you need to sit up. Put your feet down.
Also, reminder, guys. A lot of times that people spend a night in jail drunk, it's a really shitty memory. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Being in the drunk tank, no matter what county you're in, whether you're in a room alone or whether you're somewhere with a whole bunch of people. I've had people talk about that experience before, and it's like it's burned into their brain. And unfortunately, sometimes you need those things to help you stop drinking. And her mom said earlier in this that once she has a drink or two, she just can't stop.
I'm not doing this with you. You are arrested on a public intoxication, which is a Class C misdemeanor. If you make this any worse, if you resist, if you fight, if you do anything, there will be additional charges. Do you understand me?
This video is so fucking weird because anytime we get to a point where I feel pretty bad for her, some funny shit happens.
Samantha, look at me. Look at me. I told you this is going to be very easy. You've already been kicking the crap out of my door and on my windows. Are we going to have any problems going into jail?
No, sir.
Because I'm telling you right now, if you give us...
Where did you think we were going, sister? Candyland?
We're not going to jail.
Yeah, we are. We're at jail right now.
We're
You're gonna go
here.
home, holding facility. You're under arrest for PI. I've already told you that. So I suggest you cooperate.
Public
I suggest you answer
intoxication.
the questions. Otherwise, you will get additional charges. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
You're arresting me.
Do you understand me? Yes or no? Right now, you're looking at a Class C misdemeanor for a PI. Samantha, I told you, go with the process. You're making this a lot harder than what it needs to be.
Is she still gonna try to suck them off in front of the lady officer? I don't know why. I don't. She might be done with that. She might be done. Like she might have exhausted all of her methods there.
Can I talk to you and the sergeant? Please?
Yeah.
Can I please? I'm sorry.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. You get sober, I'm gonna release you, okay?
Sir, I didn't.
But I gotta get the info first. If I don't get the info, then I can't release you.
This is my pile of,
Like she literally.
from my
gets
previous
out,
project, this is a
still wants
pile
to
of
touch
unused
everybody.
thread or
He said,
access
"You can
thread.
figure it out. Might not be soon.
Where
but
did I?
you're
Oh,
gonna
here we go.
No, I don't remember that. How much do you weigh?
I have one more thread left of this color.
Don't tell anyone else that.
Oh.
Editor friend, can you cut it from the video? I
But
get it.
still, nobody was
I get
talking to you, and you're Mexican.
Please, I didn't know. You bitch! What the fuck?
Oh,
Did you
no.
just, like, randomly say something racial? The condescending tone and that pointing.
So not only is she a nasty drunk,
Sexually
she's a
condescending,
racist
she's
drunk.
Really fucking gross. Like that was such a loaded everything. That was really, like she basically was like, I'm not even gonna acknowledge you because of your race. That says so fucking much about who this person is.
Okay, come with me, Samantha.
What?
You're gonna go to this room.
What size do you wear?
7, and what are you doing?
We're just finishing the process. Come on.
No, not happening.
What do you have to?
No, I'm going
You
home.
just gotta stay there.
Girl, you about to get tackled. Shut the fuck up and go through the door. We already came this far.
Come on.
No,
I need your jacket, dude.
no,
West, come on. Why have all of the threads been doing this lately?
we're not doing that, and
I can't put my lips on it because I got black lipstick on. It's gonna stain it.
Come on, so you can get out of here. Come on, let's go.
I'm not.
Just go with the process. As soon as we get done, the sooner you get the letter.
Okay, take your jacket.
Tiny room for the
There we go.
Take your jacket
Just
off.
had to loosen it up.
Lady, please. Low-key feel like there could have been more charges there, but whatever. I'm not a cop.
You're under arrest for domestic violence.
For what now? Please, I want to bite you.
Here's why you shouldn't plan to kill your husband. We're watching Midwest Safety, some body cam footage.
Well, I think she wants to try to kill me, honestly.
Crazy lady. And the poor man
We've
who
already
has to
seen
deal with
this
her.
one, so let's see. This one, yeah, this one's from 2 months ago, so yeah, let's see what else has been posted.
I don't really know how to start this video. It should have been out a year ago, so thank you to all the people that reminded me to do it. All 3 of you. Back during my birthday, I hosted a subathon, with one of the goals being I had to make a rapid-fire skin review of Chance Choice. And miraculously, we didn't just reach it, but they chose... Yes!
Odyssey, which is a great skin line.
Odyssey is one of my favorite skin lines of all time. A chaotic galaxy populated by ragtag rebels, noble Templars, crime syndicates, and the immensely powerful Demoxian Empire.
Did you see what I did there?
All of whom vying for aura, a magical substance acting as the lifeblood of civilizations across the galaxy, promising untold power to those who can wield it for themselves. So it's up to our band of misfits, the Morningstar crew, to save the day and guard the entire galaxy from its ultimate destruction. If it wasn't obvious, this comedic space opera takes heavy inspiration from the MCU's greatest trilogy, as well as Borderlands, whose film wasn't quite as good, kind of like Odyssey's second outing.
I am profoundly unimpressed.
After an astounding first ensemble, engaging event, and fantastic game mode, this fan-favorite skin line...
Yeah, the game mode was super fun.
Only 2 years later, but I guarantee you at least half of you forgot these bounty-hunting idiots even exist, probably because Riot never bloody promoted them. Maybe that's for the best.
They didn't. They just kind of popped out of nowhere. Uh-oh.
So for
My
now, let's
needle and
start
thread
with
just
Odyssey
dropped.
Jinx, the ship's pilot, technician, explosives expert, and Star Guardian fan. How does that work?
I don't know.
I kind of love this one.
I don't
In
know.
essence, it is an exaggerated personification of League Twitter's headcanon for Jinx, at least for those who didn't watch Arcane. That's me! A fun-loving, rambunctious demolitions enthusiast, it should be pretty clear why she's missing an arm and a ponytail. To date, Weave Lord Jinx is still my favorite, but what a
Oh, there it
perfect
is.
protagonist for such a chaotic
eyes had to
universe. How
adjust.
could you not love it? Rose Quartz is the best chroma, 9.5 out of 10.
I disagree. I don't like rose quartz for that skin.
By intentionally making him a goofy alien, of course. Endless references to his best friend Jinx, a striking color palette without losing his rocky texture, and overall, this skin line actually gives David Brockman a personality for once. You have to remember the skin came out almost half a decade before LOR gave him parental responsibilities.
But if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then
Chip.
myself.
Unfortunately, like all Malphite skins,
The
they
cutest
have
little rock
edited
ever.
their 15-year-old model, and 90% of the time he's plastered in this weird-looking rhinoceros cosplay.
Rhinos, maximize.
Sapphire's the best chroma, 8 out of 10. Odyssey Yasuo, the captain of the crew.
I think I have all of these skins.
Highlight here is swapping out his traditional shoulder pauldron with
I don't think I have Malphite though, because I don't own Malphite.
But honestly, that's really the only bit
I don't
of
play
substance I find
tanky
here. The lore
tanky
carries it hard, even if
armory
he's an
people.
alcoholic loser. Who got framed for murdering his brother.
Visit Raven734's KO5 page at https://ko-fi.com/raven734?ref=Twitch.
Of the near decade-old models actually did a pretty fantastic job of translating the designs from the cinematic to the actual skins. Sona wasn't so lucky. That doesn't deter me from loving it, though. I mean, that splash.
I love that skin for Sona.
But unfortunately, I'd say even more so than Malphite, this crusty old model does a massive disservice to the design. I get they never actually modeled legs for her, but they could have at least not made it look like she was wearing a straight jacket, right? Still an absolutely beautiful looking member of the Templar.
No, that's what Psyop's skin was for.
Tanzanite is the best chroma, 8 out of 10. Odyssey Ziggs. Despite not even being officially part of the Morningstar crew, I remember this one primarily because if you beat the PvE game mode on the highest difficulty, you got this skin and its exclusive border for free. Besides that, I don't know. Does he have sushi for hair?
Sushi, of course.
I never really hated it, never really loved it either. It doesn't really fit into the Odyssey universe as well as the others, and it always made me feel like it exists solely just to round out the matchmaking lobby. Pearl is the best chroma, 6.5 out of 10. Odyssey Kane. It's peak. You already know it's peak. Peak Rost, peak Kane, peak Odyssey in general. Merc is the best chroma.
It's a great.
What else do I need to say?
Great.
Actual 10 out of 10.
Galaxy
Great
Slayer
skin.
Z, the weird middle child of the Odyssey skin line, now they're a part of Wave 1 or 2, and that's probably a big reason why nobody even remembers it's even a part of this universe.
Who?
But what it lacks in thematic cohesion, it more than makes up for in cool factor. A former member of the Templar Order corrupted by it and perverting its normally soft spherical nature into a billion jagged spider blades. Animation-wise, this is top-notch, even more so than Debonair Z. Yet if I had to pick one over the other, option 1 operates purely on a basis of being every edgy anime teen's power fantasy, and the other one is Dr. Facilier. Take a guess which one I like more. Merc is the best chroma, 8 out of 10. Odyssey Karma, the first of many upsets from Odyssey's
Yeah,
Wave 2.
that one. It was
The High Priestess of the
just
Templar Order.
kind of
she
plain.
somehow looks less majestic than Sona. Karma's
Yeah.
an open book. Most
I was just about to say that. I was
perceive
like, it's like it looks kind of plain compared to Sona's.
There's a lot to say about this. I don't think the developers had a lot to think about it either. I mean, can you blame me? It only seems to exist so our new main cast of words can have their objective assigned and give the legendary skin some context. Peridot is the best chroma, 6 out of 10. Odyssey.
I agree. Peridot is the best chroma for that one.
Iron Man?
What did you just say?
Which I just found out is already a thing, apparently, in the Lego games. And yet here, it just doesn't work. Simultaneously too techy and not techy enough. Like metallic texture was just slapped over a Western getup, and the result looks absolutely ridiculous.
This is terrible.
From a glance, absolutely nothing
And
about
he
it
was
works.
second
It doesn't
wave.
fit in with Odyssey, it doesn't look like a cow